Hello, you're watching Sports Birdie, the network dedicated to bringing you the latest and greatest in sports tweets. My name is Paul, and you are tuning into a new experiment called This Week in Ocho Cinco. That's right, you're probably wondering, hey, why in the world would you need to do a whole show just about Ocho Cinco? Well, the reason is we want to cover the top sports news on Twitter, and we need to go to the best source possible. So we started out and we checked out SportsCenter, right? The granddaddy of them all. Look at this. They got 18,000 tweets, 3.1 million followers. Not too bad. But we said we think we can do better. So we went to the NFL. They had 14,000 tweets and 3.3 million followers. So we're like, hey, this is getting respectable, but still, we need a better source. And finally, we ended up on Chad Ocho Cinco. 36,000 tweets and 3.4 million followers. This man has more followers than the NFL does. He has more followers than SportsCenter does. And he has more tweets than both accounts combined. So that's why we're covering Ocho Cinco. So let's check it out and get it started. First tweet coming in from last week on May 19th. That was a Saturday. Says, my side piece, Evelyn Lozada, and my mom, 85 mom, and me, the brown M&M. And he's got a great picture here. His beautiful fiance on the right, beautiful mom on the left, great family photo. And then check this out. His mom actually came on Twitter the day before, set up a brand new account on May 18th, and here's how she arrives. She says, yes, MFers, it's really me. And she doesn't say MFers, she actually types out MFers, if you know what I mean. So, hey, kind of, like mother, like son, right? Kind of the same style in this family. So, kind of that raw edge. So here is Chad and his mom, and this is the actual avatar that his mom is using for her Twitter account. And check out Chad's shirt. It says OMG, aka WTF. Now, I don't know about you, but I would have to explain what this shirt meant to my mom, right? And I probably wouldn't be so excited to explain what WTF meant, right? But hey, Chad, it's no big deal because this is how this family rolls. It's just, keep it in that style, right? All right, next one, Chad tweets out here. It says, can everyone please follow the woman who gave me life on January 9th at 7:30 a.m. at Jackson Memorial Hospital, 1978. I'm like, oh, come on, isn't that, what a mama's boy, huh? What a great guy here, paying homage to his mom, getting his birth date right, actually all the way down to the minute, right? But no, actually mom checks him, says, Chad, no, it was 10:12 p.m., correction. So, Chad, you're almost born a day later, man. You gotta follow moms here. All right, next one. Paula Johnson, Chad's mom tweets out, Ocho Cinco, hey, Earth to space, did this come through? Trying to get the hang of her Twitter account, right? Chad tweets back, roger that, mommy, but I'm in space for a reason. Nobody is supposed to reach me. So his mom's probably like, I'm just trying to learn how to use Twitter. Just help me out, right? But then it actually gets worse. Apparently, Chad's mom starts getting these haters and these trolls tweeting at her. She doesn't know what to do. She's trying to unfollow them. She's telling them to get out of her realm. And so she doesn't know what to do. So she tweets Ocho Cinco. She says, Ocho Cinco, they're scaring me. These are people's kids. I don't want to check them. We'll learn to block. And then Chad tweets back, Mama, you getting soft. Start cursing us. And so trying to tell his mom to bring that same edge when she started on Twitter to, I guess, dealing with the trolls and the haters, right? All right, next one from Evelyn Lozada. This caused a little stir here. She says, the big reveal coming tomorrow morning. Can't wait to share with you guys. And then Chad tweets back, you're pregnant, duh. Surprise my ass. So everyone's like going nuts. Hey, is Evelyn really pregnant? What's going to happen to her career? Is Chad a daddy again? What's going on? Well, no, here's the big reveal. The big reveal is that Evelyn is on the cover of Vibe magazine. Got her shirt all off here and stuff, and kind of just I guess chilling out here in the Vibe magazine, looking good. So that was the big reveal for the day. All right, next one actually comes from Paula Johnson, and she tweets to Chad's brother, who goes by the username Rolling in the Hood, and she asks her son, where are you rolling at this time of night? And here's how her son responds back. Says, going to look at some strippers. Hey, just keeping it real, right? That's how we do it in the Johnson household. All right, next one. Ocho Cinco says, this is total bull droppings. They broke in my Escalade rent-a-car. They took my effing Starbucks cards. And check this out. They just busted through his crap, right? And just jacked his stuff. And so Chad was pretty upset about that. But who comes right away to his rescue? His mom says, Ocho Cinco, baby, you okay? Want me to wire you some money? I'm thinking, man, how great is this, right? I would be getting a lecture right now about where I'm parking my car or something. Chad's getting money wired to him. But Chad tweets back, says, Mommy, I'm all good. Evelyn lands at 5 o'clock to bring me some cash. Thank you, love you. And look at this. His mom, though, still plays the role of mother, says, lesson learned. Be cautious of valuables left in your auto if not secured. So I thought that was pretty cool. Hey, help his son out, right? Help her son out, but at the same time, don't let him off the hook. Give him some motherly advice. Now, Starbucks actually also jumps in the fray, and they say, Ocho Cinco, what a bummer. We got your back. We'll send you a new Starbucks card. You know, because apparently Chad had that gold Starbucks card, so they hooked him up, got him all taken care of. So hopefully, hey, if you lose your Starbucks card, maybe you get the same treatment, right? I don't know. All right. Chad now is coming out with a watch line, believe this or not. He says, not sure how many graphic designers are on Twitter. My watch line is complete, but I'm stuck and have no logo. Anyone willing to help? And of course, he tweets at someone here, tweets back at Blends23 and says, holy rhino droppings, bro, that's nice. And check it out. This was the design that was sent in from one of his followers. And I thought this looks really classy, huh? Got the C and the O combined to be an 8. With the 5, and it says Chad Ocho Cinco. So slick design. Now hopefully Chad recognizes this guy, you know, threw a little paper his way. We can only hope. All right, Ellen Lozada says this dude Ocho Cinco can't even pay for the check. I wear the pants. And check this out. She posts a picture of the bill. $58 for lunch. Man, I'll tell you what, that's not a cheap lunch, right? I don't know who's the expensive part of that date, but man, they need to cut back. And of course, Ocho Cinco does talk about cutting back in a way. He says, Ocho Cinco Money Management Program. It's 2012. Change the game and make the woman pay. Urban Outfitters. I have no way the Urban Outfitters is in there. But, hey, I thought that's pretty slick. And he's got a picture actually here of Evelyn checking out. And check out the dude behind the counter, man. He's serving a $58 cafeteria-style lunch in a Misfits t-shirt. Man, what kind of place is this? I don't know. All right. Moving on. Felipe Caldron actually tweets out Chad in a bunch of Spanish here. I can barely say, you know, where's the bathroom in Spanish, so I won't read that. Actually, Chad retweets it for us here in English, and here's what the president of Mexico said to Chad. He said, it's great you are coming to Mexico. Direct message me, and let's see if we can meet. It would be a pleasure to see you. So that's pretty cool. This guy is pretty worldly, huh? Kind of like an ambassador for the U.S., if you will, going down to Mexico, representing our country. Then also, Chad, you know, he doesn't leave it there with the presidents. He throws a little Twitter love Bill Clinton's way. He says, I love Bill, seriously. 2 thumbs up for Bill. And he posts this picture in this article on his blog. And it is all of President Clinton hanging out with the 2 porn stars. I don't know if you saw this article on the mainstream media, but apparently these 2 porn stars asked Bill for a photo, and he got caught doing this. And as you can see, Chad gives him a big 2 thumbs up on the website for the pic. And then one of Chad's followers hits him up, says, Chad, are you chill with the other presidents of other countries? Chad says, I'd like to say Obama, but he never tweets back. So Obama, let's get on this, man. Chad's in demand. He's communicating with Clinton. You know, the president of Mexico is having him over. You know, give the guy some love. All right, next one. We got another follower who asked Chad, when life gives you lemons, what do you do with them? Chad says, take them. I love free S. Right? So hey, that's how Chad does it. And then Evelyn, you know, hey, some people say, is she a gold digger? Is she all after Chad's money? What's going on? And then this tweet comes out, right? It says, reminder, Ocho Cinco, when I hit my million, I'm done with you. And so you're thinking, man, we all knew she was a gold digger, right? But no, she's actually referring to her Twitter account because she's up to 995,000 followers as of this week. So she's almost got her million. So that's where she is. So maybe she's a Twitter digger, I guess you could kind of say, right? Nah, she's not a Twitter digger. She's good people. But anyway, moving on. Then Ocho Cinco, Terrell Owens weighs in, and he says, y'all are too damn funny when it's talking about when I hit my million, I'm done with you. So Terrell, you know, and Chad used to play for the Bengals together. So Terrell kind of chiming in the conversation there. And then I had to take a look. And what in the hell is Terrell doing here, man? Look at this. I mean, we all know that Terrell is a fine physical specimen. This man keeps himself in shape. He'll probably play NFL or arena football till he's 50. But really, do you need to put on a pair of European Speedos? Get yourself some board shorts, bruh. I mean, come on, man. You can't be doing this. Man, you're supposed to be repping all the hardcore athletes Let's get with this. You know, we don't need the European banana hammock thing, okay? Anyway, moving on. Next one is from Ocho Cinco. It says, just the beginning. And it says, Ocho Cinco is raffling away his custom-made Lamborghini. And look at this thing. What a ride, huh? Got those, almost those, 1980s Miami Vice style doors in that thing. So looking nice. So a great opportunity for you to win a Lamborghini. And the last tweet here comes in. Chad says, life is so much better in Mexico. Oh yeah, with Evelyn too. And then he tweets out this picture. And look at, this is the life of Ocho Cinco right here. You got the supermodel right in your arm, and then you're flanked by 3 other hotties, and you're hanging out the beach in Mexico, smoking cigars and having margaritas and having a good time. So must be rough. Chad, hopefully you're getting in shape for the season, and hopefully you tune in next week when we bring you more news about this week in Ocho Cinco. So until then, stay watching Sports Birdie and stay watching 85. All right, thanks.